What is up, patrons? I thought I'd give you a little update video. So if you haven't already checked out my muscle up video, the one I released last, go and do so. It's a cool video. I'm really proud of it. It was really hard and it took me 93 days from start to finish to complete that challenge. And the challenge was 5 muscle ups. And especially for patrons, I think I'm going to talk about sort of the behind the scenes of what happened with this video. So basically, you can see me training. I showed you guys me training for the first time, and what I did pull-ups and dips for I think about 33 days or something like that, until I finally got these things called resistance bands, and these help you push up on the bar. They press up on your feet, and it's as if you were lighter. So I got these bands and I set them up and I tried, and I really did think that I was going to be able to do it that day, and it would just be a case of doing the bands. I really thought the bands were the sort of solution to my problem of not being able to do a muscle up. And to my disappointment, that was not the case. I didn't have the technique. I felt still like I had the strength, but I didn't have the technique, and I was really disappointed. And my initial idea was to just can that video and to just not do that anymore. In fact, I actually thought about losing a lot of weight, because I thought that's what was holding me back. I was still convinced actually that I was too heavy to do a muscle up. So I thought about losing a little bit of weight, and I put that video on the back burner and concentrated on the previous video, which was the keepy up video. I basically put this entire video on the back burner, and I had no intention of releasing it anytime soon. And then what happened was, things didn't go so well for the last month. Me and Kim decided to move from London. We decided to go back to Scotland. I mean, I'm still in London right now, but the decision process of that move, and then Kim finding a job, and us money problems and things like this, it basically was a kind of crappy month. And I wasn't, yeah, it was a crappy month. I don't know how else to put it. I won't go into the details of it, but things have not been great. So what happened was, I came home from work every day. I was kind of stressed, and then I picked up the camera and the football, and I went filming the keep you up video, and it was going okay. But in my bag still was those resistance bands. And what happened was, after I finished filming keep you ups, I would just instinctively just put the bands on the pull-up, on the bands around the bar, to attempt to just do some pull-ups, not for any video purposes, not for filming or anything like that, just to relieve stress and just to get a quick workout in. Since I had the camera with me, I was already filming, I decided to film it anyway, and this became more and more of a theme. Get stressed at work, worry about where we're going to live and how we're going to get home, and go and do pull-ups, and that just became a recurring theme. And eventually, after about a month of this, I realized I was actually making crazy progress with pull-ups, and I wasn't finding it hard to train, or I didn't require any motivation to train, because it was my way of stress relief, of just getting away from it all for 25 minutes, 40 minutes, something like that, and just go and do some pull-ups and blast some Led Zeppelin. So that's what I did for like a month. Not intending on using any of the footage. That's why some of the footage isn't really that great. I just nipped out the house, grabbed the camera, and just went and trained. And it really was a way for me to chill out for a bit and just get away from the mayhem of London for 40 minutes. And what happened was, I got really fit and I got really strong, and I ended up thinking I could actually do this. I could actually make this video. And then I started training properly again. I started working harder and harder, concentrating more on my filming, and that's basically what happened. Was eventually I was able to do one. I was able to do a muscle up, and that made me realize that maybe I can actually do this. And I ploughed on with the video and then released it, and that's the video that's online now. So yeah, out of this kind of crappy month, where me and Kim weren't very happy, came a video that I'm really proud of. And I don't know, I've never made a video like that. I've never made a video that hasn't been born from just pure motivation or happiness. It's always been like that. This video was kind of forged from, I guess, stress and sadness and trying to just get away from all for a while, and out of it came what I think is actually a very happy video. Anyway, I thought I would share that with you guys. I hope that's not too depressing, but that is what happened. I used that training as a stress reliever, and it worked. And out of that came a pretty good video that I'm really proud of. So I thought I'd let you guys see the behind the scenes and understand what's going on, since you guys support the channel the most. So yeah, that's what happened. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed the muscle up video. I'll release another patrons video in about 2 weeks time. Thank you very much for your support for the channel, and I'll catch you next time.